Just wanted to show you how to mount the vacuum onto the wall using the bracket here. This bracket's not designed to actually hang the vacuum like in midair. So what you do, find a spot for your vacuum, have it sitting on the floor just like that. The power head's on the floor, it's attached. So it's sitting there and it should balance nicely. So it's just resting against the wall. Really all this bracket is for is just basically hold it in place and make sure it doesn't fall over. It comes with a couple screws right there, and it also comes with these plastic things. The plastic things are especially useful if you're going into concrete. You're going to have to drill holes with a drill, using a drill bit. Make the holes, you know, just big enough for this to push in. Yeah, pretty much about the same size as that. You can also use these in drywall if you're having issues, but you'd have to, once again, for drywall, I'd drill a hole slightly smaller than this and then put the screw in. So this would go into the wall flush. You might have to use a hammer very gently, get that into there, and then you'd use the screw. If you're screwing into just straight wood, then you can just use the screws themselves. Depending on what kind of wood it is, or else, say if you have drywall and wood behind, then you know you could just drill it in. But if you have a wood wall, you'd want to pre-drill a hole about half the size of the diameter of the screw. But anyway, so the vacuum is just sitting on its own, and to get this lined up, the handle fits onto the bracket like this. So make sure it's, you know, it's sitting snug how it should fit onto the handle. And pretty much just back it up to the wall like that. And the most important thing, especially if you're going into just straight drywall, for example, you need to be careful when you tighten these. You do not want to over tighten. Just very gently get these started, go in. Do not try to over tighten them. You just kind of gently snug them up. And I mean, as long as you're not in a household where people are, you know, uncaring with things, or, you know, aggressive with things, it'll be fine. It's just, that's all it's for. It's just gonna hold it like that. That's all there is to it. Pretty simple. It's going to sit there. So now I'm just going to go get the battery and put that in and get the charger on there. Okay, as I said, we have it mounted there, so it should just be so you kind of like lift up slightly like that. And all we want to do now is get the battery put in. Here's the battery here. It just slides in like this. And I'll set that into the holder. And at the very top, this is where the cord goes in. And just take the other end, of course, and plug it into the wall. And they say initially it takes up to probably 8 hours to charge. It's quite a while, but once it's all charged up, it'll be good. It's plugged in now, and I'm just going to show you. This is an indication right now it's charging. And when it's all charged, it's going to just, I believe, turn solid green, is from what I understand. So just have to be a little bit patient, and should work out. And we'll do some testing once it's charged up. Okay, I have all the parts here to the vacuum. I'm just going to give you a really quick look at how everything fits together, how it works. So out of the box, everything's disassembled. So this is the main unit, of course. Normally, this is the long tube. It just snaps in there like that. So with this one, this is where you can attach the power head on, for example. Just snaps in. You can use all the accessories, of course. The other thing that's neat you can take this off and use it as a smaller handheld. You know, for doing some close-in work, you can attach any of these items. This one, this will be handy too. I think in the maybe even in the car, or maybe going around the stairs or something in the corners. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of a demo now. I'm going to put the longer end on, because one thing that I wanted to look at was this end, which I think will work very good around corners, and also it has a little notch in here, and I think I'll be able to do my ceiling fan with that, going along the edge of the ceiling fan. I'll demo it. And then we'll do some cleanup on the floor with the power head, etc. So I'm going to leave this on because my ceiling fan is up high. I'll do some corners up on the ceiling, see how it works. Alright, let's try this ceiling fan. And keep in mind, I'm holding the camera with one hand and the vacuum with the other, so it's not very heavy. It's fairly light. Let's just get this going. It's a little bit hard to do with one hand because I can't be too precise up there, but yeah, that will work. And let's move on. We'll go over here. Let's say if you want to do up in the corners of your ceiling. Very easy to reach. So there you have it. That seemed to work pretty good. Alright, let's get some corners in the floor here. Or on the floor, I should say. Seems to be working fine. Let's put the floor cleaning tool on. Alright, here we go. Alright, here's the carpet test. Yeah, I don't know, for what it is, it seems to work alright. As I said, it's not like a super powerful vacuum, but it's certainly picking up garbage. And let's go check out what I've collected in here. I'll head on out here to the kitchen. Okay, so for the short little time I used it, yeah, of course I put some test crackers down to you know, see how it picked up some things, but I didn't use it any longer than what you saw in the video, and there is a lot of hair and fuzz and stuff in here, so it must be working. Again, I don't think it's a super powerful vacuum, but probably for like really quick daily cleanings, probably a good thing. Very convenient, no cord, so yeah, we'll give it a go. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe for more. Bye bye.